For decades, the rigged narrative in professional basketball lived in the dark corners of internet forums and barbershop debates.
As I got older, I didn't have to do all the cussing or come with attitudes. No, I'm just hitting them with logic now. Like, oh, so y'all got that email last night, huh? Oh, then they flare all up. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I know about y'all email shit. No, let's not forget that. I know about that. But man, look, it's been an ongoing
you're
war.
Referring to emails from the league with, this is what we discussed in Whistleblower, but emails from the league that are telling the referees to officiate the game in a certain way and against certain players.
Yeah,
and so you were cognizant of that. At the time.
Oh yeah, I was very, because to me, I saw it, and he'll tell you what I always used to say: y'all making it too obvious.
But in 2026, those whispers have turned into a roar. Between high-profile referee admissions,
Elvis was the king of rock, and Timmy was the king of fixing games.
players calling out the script,
Nah, I'll tell it. Go ahead. I remember we were about to play Game 7, 2012. So we were about to play the Celtics or whatever.
Game 7.
So I'm hyped as hell. I'm like, yeah, bro, we got a Game 7. Like, woo out the bam. Like, this is gonna be lit. So Eldon's like, you know we're gonna have to win by 15 just to win by 1. So I'm like, what you mean? He's like, bro, this is the NBA, it's entertainment. The line is, and the Heat are waiting. Would you rather watch the Celtics or the Sixers play the Heat? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm on the team. I wouldn't even watch the Sixers play the Heat type shit. Like, I was like, would you watch that game next week if it was the Heat versus the Sixers? I'm like, nah. And he's just like, they're well aware of the storyline. It's not like nothing like, it's a consumer base, like I understand everything, like we all love it, but like when you sit there, it's just real shit to know. When I was going to certain games, I tell young dudes the same thing, like, yo, we gotta win by 15 and win by 1. And I understand it. And so it's like, so we get in this game, you know how much money the NBA is gonna lose. Like,
and the massive shadow of legalized gambling, the line between professional sports and scripted entertainment has never been thinner. The skepticism isn't born from thin air. The ghost of Tim Donaghy, the former referee who served time for betting on games he officiated in the mid-2000s, still haunts the hardwood.
I called what the NBA wanted me to call. They said, go out and make sure, you concentrate on this tonight. That's what I went out and concentrated on.
Donaghy didn't just admit to personal greed. He alleged that the league directed referees to manipulate games to favor large markets and extend playoff series for TV ratings.
Every playoff game meant tens of millions of dollars for the league, so they wanted the series to go towards 7 games as often as possible. If there was a sweep, it was not good for the league's bottom line.
More recently, the 2024 lifetime ban of Jonte Porter for prop bet irregularities, followed by the 2025 federal investigations involving names like Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups, has reinforced the idea that insider info is the league's true currency. When a player prematurely removes himself for a phantom injury, fans don't see a tragedy, they see a transaction. The NBA's embrace of sports betting was supposed to bring the underground into the sunlight. Instead, it has turned every fan into an amateur detective. In a sport where a block or a charge is a split-second judgment call, the power of a referee to swing a point spread is unparalleled. Fans often point to superstar whistles or convenient late-game fouls that keep games competitive, suggesting the league is engineered, even if not explicitly scripted. With the sports betting industry projected to exceed $18 billion in 2026, the incentive for bad actors has reached a fever pitch. The most provocative question facing the league today is, if we knew it was rigged, would we stop watching? The comparison to World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, is telling. Fans flock to WrestleMania knowing the winner is predetermined by a writer's room. They aren't there for a fair contest. They are there for the athleticism, the drama, and the narrative. Vince McMahon does not cry at night because we know wrestling is fake, as the saying goes. If the NBA were proven to be a sports soap opera, the stadiums might still be full. The modern fan seeks a story. The underdog comeback, the dynasty's fall, the superstar's redemption. If that story is guided by an invisible hand, many viewers seem willing to suspend their disbelief for the sake of the spectacle. Despite the entertainment value, a scripted NBA faces a legal and moral cliff that the WWE does not. The WWE doesn't have billions of dollars in fair play bets riding on its outcomes. If the NBA loses the illusion of the unpredictable, it risks a total collapse of its multi-billion-dollar gambling partnerships. As the federal investigations continue to unfold this season, the NBA finds itself at a crossroads. It can remain a pure sport and risk the messy, unscripted reality of boring blowouts, or it can lean into the drama and risk being labeled the most expensive stage play in history.